The Dark Crystal was released in 1982 and is an adventure fantasy film directed by Henson and Frank Oz. The plot revolves around a gelfling named Jen as he ventures out to restore balance to his alien world Thra by returning a lost fragment of a powerful gem. The Dark Crystal is an incredibly unique film that is unlike any other and is an absolute joy to behold. And that is what we will be discussing in this video. A unique delight, the Dark Crystal. What sets this film apart from any other is its use of elaborate puppets and animatronics. This is the first live-action film without any human beings on screen. And these puppets were absolutely incredible and blew my mind the first time I watched this film. Seeing these intricate alien beings being brought to life using only practical effects was absolutely incredible. And the tiny attentions to detail were insane. Being able to see the Skeksis breathe and small creatures running along the floor made the world feel real. And these puppets only get more impressive when you see them in action. Whether it's the Skeksis eating at a banquet, the podlings busy partying like there's no tomorrow, or simply the mystics taking part in their daily rituals. Everything felt authentic and, most importantly, real. I never once felt like what I was seeing on screen was ever fake. A lot of this comes down to the performances as well. The puppeteers put in incredible performances, bringing these creatures to life. Each Skeksis was in fact controlled by two operators. The main operator controlled the head and the left hand, while the second operator controlled the right arm. Bringing the mystics to life was notoriously difficult due to their weight, and the gelflings themselves were also their own challenge, as their movements had to be as realistic as possible. The awesome puppetry was backed up by some incredible voice acting. Each race had its own distinct sound and tone, but all individualistic as well. You could instantly tell the difference between the vile, violent Skeksis and the calm, wise mystics. But beyond that, you could identify between the aggressive, powerful general, the power-hungry emperor, the gluttonous gourmand, and my personal favorite, the sly and cunning chamberlain whose whimper is iconic and his begging pleas are enough to humanize even the most evil character. Barry Dennen did an absolutely terrific job with the chamberlain. Billy Whitelaw also gave a stellar performance as Aughra, giving life to an ancient busybody, and her performance was full of passion. The design for each race and character was incredible. I am constantly amazed at how different each of the Skeksis appears, behaves, and moves. And this distinct design and attention to detail is brought into the world building as well. The world building is handled perfectly, so shrouded in mystery that after the film I spent days researching all the lore about the planet of Thra. So although the film doesn't answer all our questions, we are aware of the thought and effort put into this world. From the different biomes, castles and villages, this world never stops feeling real and lived in. We are even exposed to the idea of different faiths and beliefs. In fact, this is the perfect cliché fantasy world. And that's probably my biggest problem with this film, how cliché it can feel at times. The plot revolves around a chosen one who is the last of his race, and he has to fulfill a prophecy to bring peace to the land. Even finding clues in ancient ruins feels cliché at this point, but all this is backed with an absolutely awesome musical score that is instantly identifiable and helps bring life to such a unique film. This film is truly unlike any other, and there were so many times when I honestly didn't want a scene to end because I was having so much fun just watching what was on the screen. Even something as simple as a dinner scene had me engrossed and engaged. I honestly hope that the upcoming prequel series on Netflix will retain the same spirit as this film. And from what I've seen from the trailers it does, and I hope that this will cause more people to take a look at the original film.